That's it for Cairo. Tomorrow we're going to head towards Alexandria. Good morning everyone. Welcome to another vlog. आज हम जा रहे हैं Alexandria from Cairo. It is a 2.5 hour drive up north. Alexandria जो है वो ऊपर की साइड पे है and हम बस अभी निकले हैं. It's around I think 7:30ish का टाइम जो है वो सब है and basically हमें total 12 hours लगेंगे for the entire day trip and we'll be back by 7:38 p.m. आज हमें पूरा दिन जो है वो अलेक्जेंड्रिया में स्पेंड करना है. There are 3-4 spots जो हमें अलेक्जेंड्रिया के like जो tourist spots हैं. We'll go there, we'll have some food and we'll take you along. And here is Faraz.
Eating my favorite croissant in Egypt.
ये उसको बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद आया हुआ है. लाइक उसको जहाँ नज़र आता है वो खरीद लेता है. मज़े की बात ये है कि शर्म शेख में जो हम जहाँ पे हम डाइविंग करने गए थे वहाँ पे मिला था कितने का
50 Egyptian pound.
50 Egyptian pound. Then Sharm el Sheikh within city supermarket से कितने का मिला था
15 Egyptian pound.
And अभी कायरो से हमने एक खोका टाइप जगह से खरीदा है. कितने का मिला है
12 Egyptian pound.
So the price is like going down as per the
मुझे लग रहा है कि ओरिजिनल प्राइस से 5 होगी. पता नहीं मैं तो बस ये जा रहा हूँ.
possibility. But ये सीन है और we're on our way. So we'll keep you updated. Keep watching, subscribe to our channel and do not forget to like and share.
हम एक बार कायरो से निकलना है. ऊपर आपको अपडेट करते हैं. अभी तो ट्रैफिक पे शदीद सी है.
अपने पहले लाइक अलेक्जेंड्रिया में अपने पहले स्टॉप पे आ चुके हैं which is
Tombs of Catacombs something.
Okay, so our tour guide is just want to get tickets for us. यहाँ पे थोड़ी सी गर्मी है because यहाँ पे it's not windy, so you can feel the heat, but bearable है क्योंकि अभी I think it's around 10 o'clock. तो इतनी ज़्यादा भी है नहीं but as we approach 12, 1, 2 it will start getting to
Time to
heat
go.
up. Yeah, let's go.
This tomb was discovered in year 1900, officially dead on.
Okay.
A lot of people tried to find it, but without making any progress. And one day, a donkey was dragging a chair, fell inside, uncovered part of this tomb.
Oh.
And it consists of 3 levels underground.
Okay.
Oh,
That's your first historical site you visited.
Yeah.
You didn't see Cairo yet.
No, we haven't seen any. In Cairo, we saw the pyramid. We went to the museum. Saw the mummies and all of that.
so this is the catacombs of Shoqafa. This is where we are headed.
Staircase in the Roman style.
Okay.
It's around this burial shaft. According to the pharaonic tradition, they had to bury the deceased inside using a burial shaft.
Okay.
And they use the openings here or these windows to lower the coffin inside by ropes. It's
Okay.
about 10 meters deep. Gotta breathe again. Yes.
So this got discovered because of a thief.
It was discovered by a donkey, but this place suffered from stealing more than once.
Okay. Okay.
Topped by the seashell, the symbol of God's Venus, symbol of revival again after death.
Okay.
And that's a round room called the rotunda, centered by another burial shaft. So that's how they used to bury the deceased, by lowering the coffin from the first burial shaft down to the second one here, and this opening access to the main burial chamber for the main honors. Because all of this place was just for one family.
Oh, okay, okay.
Of 4 people.
4 people, that's it.
And even that we don't know who they are. We don't have here any description or any written thing written. Art we can't find in Egypt in any other place except for here Alexandria. The Hellenistic art.
Hellenistic art.
Yes, it's a mix between Egyptian and Greco-Roman art. So, the facade here, it looks like an old Egyptian temple with Naus and Naus. We have here the winged sun disk, Ra Hor Acht. It's representing the union between the 2 parts of Egypt. Because this country was divided into 2 parts and became King Narmer in year 3200 BC. He united them together, so they represented this union by 2 weeks are gathering around Gadra, the sun disk. And it's flanked by 2 Horus, the falcon, god of protection. And we have here 2 composite capital columns with papyrus and lotus flowers. Papyrus is representing lower of Egypt or north of Egypt, and lotus upper of Egypt or south of Egypt. So do you know why we call the south upper and the north lower?
South is upper because initially there was they used to all the kings used to live there and they used to bury on the opposite side and then they moved here.
We can say something like this, but it's not the main reason.
Okay.
The main reason is that our land here in Egypt slides like this.
Okay.
So that is the south upper. That is the north lower.
Okay. So
That's why the weather here is cooler than any other part of this country. The falcon, god of protection, god Amidst, the guardian of the tomb here in the middle, spreading some essence over the body. Until now, the mummies still have the good smell of papyrus and lotus flowers.
Yes.
And god Tot or Jehoiakim, that's the Iris bird, the god of wisdom and writing. The one responsible for giving the deceased the words to conjoin the heaven afterlife. And here down the canopic jars for putting the inner organs of the body. They are happy and instead one would if the sons of God Horus. Because for mummification process, we used to take the brain out of the body from the nose and throw it away. That is the center of evil. No need anymore. And keep the heart inside for the good. If the heart is just like the feather of Goddess Night, this feather on the scale, here we join the heaven. But if it is not, the heart will be eaten by Amam, a mysterious creature. It's a kind of crocodile, hippo, and a lion in just one creature. And of course, put the inner organs inside the canopic jars after mummifying them separately. But in the Roman period, they figured a way to put them inside the body again. But they kept scalping the canopic jars on walls because they are the sons of God Horus. They can't escape them. And we can see here, the 2 scenes are exactly the same. So let's see this one with the light. It looks like an old offering scene for a pharaoh wearing the double crown of Egypt, giving a necklace to the god in the middle, this bowl, and the attendants of Goddess Isis. The winged woman here spreading her wings over the scene for protection. But they are the triad of Alexandria. Every city here in Egypt used to have its holy triad, and they chose for Alexandria 3. The mother, Goddess Isis, the son, God Horus or Harpocrates, and the king on earth is representing God Horus. After that, he will turn to be God Osiris. And the god in the middle got Serapis. It's a new god.
Okay.
It's a mix between an Egyptian god, god Serapis, and a Greek god, god Zeus. They came together, god Serapis. And I'm gonna wait for her to finish. So this
is the entire structure of what we just saw right now.
Yeah. Burial shaft 1, 2, and the main one.
And this is the dining room.
Dining area. Wow. Dining area floor.
You can see here the Hellenistic art also. Like we have here a face of Medusa, surrounded by some animals and birds. And here also the jackal-headed god, god Amidst. The guardian of the tomb, the Egyptian god, wears like a Roman soldier. And here the deceased between Isis and the pharaoh, doing its son this Rahul Akti. And here these two gods, the winged gods, Isis and Nephthys. These two were like basic elements inside any tomb, because these two helped God Osiris to return back to life again after death. As well, they will help the deceased. And here a pharaoh giving some palm tree branches to goddess Isis as an offering, and the egg. The egg, that's a big story. It's a symbol of the first creation on earth.
Okay.
He came here to prove something made by his mother, Olympias. She made a gossip says that Alexander is the son of god Amun-Zeus of Egypt, not King Philip, to hire him the ruler of Macedonia because he wasn't the heir to the throne. And the Egyptians loved him a lot. They crowned him as a pharaoh. So we consider Alexander the Great is the last pharaoh of Egypt. And on his way to Siwa Oasis to visit the temple of god Amun-Zeus, he saw a village on the Mediterranean called Rakotis. In front of this village was an island called Pharos. So he ordered to connect them together by filling the space between them. So it became Alexandria. And he gave the mission to his engineer Dinocrates to design it just like the Greek cities, horizontal and vertical streets crossing each other. But he left the country without seeing it, and after 9 years, he passed away in Iraq, in Papillon, leaving a huge empire without anyone to rule. So this empire divided into 3 parts, and Egypt was ruled by his friend Ptolemy I. So can you see? That's the pillar. That's Pompeii's pillar. I'll tell you the story of the pillar, but also it used to have, here's the side, the biggest temple in the city, the Serapeum. It used to have like 400 columns, because when Ptolemy I came here to rule Egypt, he faced the problem that he had 2 nations, the Egyptians, the owners of the country, and the Greeks, his loyal people and his friends. So for making harmony here, he invented new god, that's Serapis, the bull inside the main burial chamber there, inside the catacombs. So we never heard about any fight happened between them, because he chose the principal Egyptian god Osiris and the principal Greek god Zeus became together god Serapis.
Yeah.
And he built the biggest one here in this side. But unfortunately it was destroyed in year 391 AD when the Roman Emperor Theodosius ordered to burn and destroy any pagan temple in the city.
Yeah.
We only have 2 parts remained from it. The sanctuary and some passages underground. Maybe it was a small library of Alexandria.
Okay.
And about the pillar, the story of the pillar that Pompey, who was a Roman commander, came here to visit the city in year 48 BC, asking for help after a dispute happened between him and Julius Caesar. But the king of Egypt at this time, in year 48 BC, Ptolemy XII, he was just a foolish man, a foolish young man, to kill him, to prove that he is taking Julius Caesar's side. And he sent his head to Julius Caesar on a plate of silver. But Julius Caesar got mad. He said, after all, he's a Roman citizen. You can do this to him. So he came here to revenge for Pompey. And that caused him many things after. At the old time, people believed that the head of Pompey is buried inside a vase at the top of the column there. But when they figured out how to read hieroglyphics, they found a description there. Says that's a memorial for the Roman Emperor Diocletian, made in year 280 AD. To thank him after he saved Egypt from a big famine was almost happening here. So the real name is the Memorial of Diocletian, not Pompey, but we still call it Pompeii's pillar.
So we're here at the Roman Theater.
from Eldika.
I'd rather skip saying that, but yeah, we're here at the Roman Theater, got the tickets. Now we're going inside. That is the amphitheater down there. Oh wow. For somebody who's not seen a theater before, I think this is very good enough.
So, the area here is called the Comb Edika. It means it's a hell of sand.
Hell of sand.
Yes. You
What a
remember
name.
Shoqafa, the hell of Portuguese?
Yeah.
Here, Comb Edika, because before discovering the place here, Muhammad Ali, the founder of the last kingdom who ruled the Egypt in year 1805, used the area here for storing gunpowder and also some cannons. So happened to hear an explosion before. So they called it Comb Edika. But in year 1960, the Egyptian government wanted to build here some buildings. So while they were digging, they found white marble. And we are here so near to the intersection of the old two main streets of Alexandria. So some people believe that it's the tomb of Alexander there. So they go, oh my God, that is the tomb. And fastly they brought the Polish expedition to find what's in this place.
Okay.
But instead of finding the tomb, the great tomb, they discovered this amphitheater. So, it's a theater, that's it. Okay, bye-bye. Okay. And it is not even a theater, it's an amphitheater.
Yeah.
Because the theater has to take a semicircle shape, like letter C. And this one takes the shape of letter U.
Yeah.
So we called it after a while an audium, or a place to listen to music. But several years ago, we discovered 22 classrooms beside the amphitheater here.
Okay.
So it's a university at the old time.
Oh.
And searching for more, we discovered it's like an old neighborhood, a Greek neighborhood or a Roman neighborhood also. So we can see here the amphitheater, the classrooms, and at the end, ruins for god Pan's temple, god of fertility. And the place with red mud bricks, the Roman bath. And behind the amphitheater, there's a habitation area.
Oh.
Some ruins for old houses and also a mosaic floor for a villa called the Villa of Bricks. Okay, let's see first the amphitheater, and then I will give you a free tour to do whatever you want here and to discover the whole area.
Okay.
Let's go.
आपका भाई अभी थिएटर में खड़े होकर गाने गाने लगा है. On.
Done हो गया.
Yeah, I too.
Probably 100.
नहीं, 100 से तो बहुत ज़्यादा, but not 6.
So they claim that they can fit in 600 people, and my guess is maybe 100, 150. That should be it. Have a look at the marble.
मेरा फोन लाओ, फिर शायद मेरा फोन भी सुन सके. I don't know. Or मेरी रातें सारी आंसू मेरे, दिनों में अंधेरा मेरी तकदीर में ना जाने है कि ना सवेरा. मुझको सुख ना मिला, मुझको कुछ ना दिखा. अब मैं जाऊं कहाँ, मैं तो तन्हा रहा. love it.
रोमन थिएटर जो इवेंचुअली रोमन थिएटर ना निकला. Then we have classrooms. And I guess हर क्लासरूम के ऑपोजिट साइड पे एक पिलर था. पॉसिबली इसके ऊपर कोई डोम शोम होना है. बट लगता है इनकी स्टूडेंट कैपेसिटी काफ़ी कम थी. No blackboards in the classroom.
ब्लैकबोर्ड्स के रिमेन्स कहाँ से मिलने हैं?
Possibly they were not using blackboards, they were using something else.
Obviously.
ओहो क्लासरूम बंद है, कल आइएगा.
कोई मसला नहीं.
सारे क्लासरूम्स बंद हैं. और ये पिलर्स तो मुझे लग रहा है बस अल्लाह भरोसे ही खड़े हैं. क्लासरूम्स बंद हैं बेटे. मुझे इनसाइड देखने के लिए इतना क्लोज जाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. अच्छा जी.
You are here.
Yes.
Auditoria.
नीचे
This is the theater.
ये
Now we
classrooms
are.
है.
हाँ ये सारे classrooms हैं. Now we're going to go towards the southern
पे.
passage और यहाँ पे आपके Greek baths हैं.
चलो मैं नहाने जा रहा हूँ. ठीक है. Bring me some salt and
This is like मोहिंजोदारो and हड़प्पा में भी जो है ना वो baths इसी किस्म के थे.
सीधा ये जो मेरी बेगम है ना सीधा इस हर चीज़ में इसने पाकिस्तान घुसाना होता है. फौरन मोहिंजोदारो में
पाकिस्तान का मैं
घुस गई है जाके. बट एनीवेज दाखिला मेमनू.
मैं बता रही हूँ ना. This is how उनके भी इसी तरह के एक पुरानी जितनी भी civilization में obviously they had
मुझे
some
कोई आइडिया नहीं है.
similarity in how they used to do things, but architecture थोड़ा different था. अब इसमें देख लो ये आपके Roman pillars हैं. Traditional Roman pillars.
These are not the baths. Baths are those red one.
नहीं ये baths हैं.
No, the red one are the baths. ये तो वो है. Shazre, don't argue with me. We'll go back. We'll ask her.
Okay.
These are not the baths.
They
These
look
red
like.
one. These red one are the baths. Definitely we can't go inside. But उससे क्या पूछना? ये देखो. This red brick area over here. These are the baths.
So this is what is, ये भी classrooms है?
ये भी क्लासरूम्स थे. ये बाथ्स थी और यहाँ पे उनकी वो कोई उनके किसी गॉड की वो भी है.
My bad. Sorry.
Good. They are still working on digging this place. वो ऊपर खड़ी है. Possibly some archaeologist who's trying to find and discover something, and she just did. She's like, oh my god,
पानी की
what is
बोतल लग
this?
रही है मुझे तो जिसमें पिएगा.
राणा साहब बातमीजी हैं. बातमीजी कर रही हैं आप. यार ये इतने बड़े बड़े पिलर्स कैसे उठा के रखते थे? क्रेनें तो होती नहीं थी बॉयज़ के पास. मजदूरों की जान निकाली हुई होती होगी. मेरा दिल कर रहा है हम यहीं अलेक्जेंड्रिया से ग्रीस निकल जाएं. मोज़ाइक्स. साउंड इफेक्ट्स मैंने मुंह से ही डाल दिए. एडिट नहीं करने पड़ेंगे.
Habitation quarter located east of the R4 street. Early Roman houses represented private residential, sumptuously decorated buildings.
वाओ क्या डेकोरेशन है.
बड़ी remains है ये उनकी decoration की.
शजरे ने किया लगता है. तभी रिमेन्स इतने अच्छे लग रहे हैं ना। ओरिजिनल कितना कोई खूबसूरत होगा। वाह, तारीफ कर रहा था, तारीफ। चलो आप, पता नहीं आज से 1000 साल बाद अगर ये दुनिया तब तक रही, हमारी चीज़ों को भी लोग ऐसे ही दिखा रहे होंगे। ये देखें 2023 में क्या होता था। ओह माय गॉड, ये क्या है? एप्पल वॉच मिली है। ओह माय गॉड।
I doubt it.
आई डोंट नो, फ्यूचर किसने देखा है?
भाई अभी इतनी ज़्यादा आपकी वो हो गई है, मॉडर्न हो गई है दुनिया। Everything is captured.
आपको लगता है ना, उनके टाइम में उनको लगता था कि दे आर मॉडर्न।
People don't.
ओह, वी मिस्ड समथिंग।
What?
They've made the, अच्छा पॉसिबली एकोमोडेशन अंदर से देख सकते हैं हम जाके, बट आई एम नॉट रियली इंटरेस्टेड। और बाथ टब, अच्छा हैंडल तो ऐसे लगाए हुए होते हैं इन्होंने बाथ टब्स के ऊपर, जैसे उठा के रखते थे।
You never know.
नो, कम ऑन, बहुत ही मासूम हो तुम।
Can you believe that you are present somewhere? यहाँ पे कितने सालों पहले एक civilization रहा करती थी।
हाँ,
Like, do you feel it? Do you feel the history?
what's there to feel, bro? हाँ भाई, so
This is where we are now.
यहाँ से पानी जाता था।
Initially, a series of large brick made and wall covered tanks, massive outer walls.
स्किम थ्रू करना होता है बेटा, स्किम थ्रू।
हाँ, स्किम थ्रू ही कर रही हूँ। So, ये वेल्स हैं। I just want to
ये-
basically.
ये पानी की टंकी हैं इन शॉर्ट, ठीक है। I'll be very honest with my words. ये पानी की टंकी हैं ब्रोज, वहाँ नहाते थे, यहाँ से पानी जाता था, मेड इट ईजी। वो पीछे एकोमोडेशन थी, वहाँ यूनिवर्सिटी थी, बड़ी छोटी सी जगह में रहते थे बॉयज़। चलें आए, मज़ीद कुछ इनके बाथ टब मिले, वो दिखा देते हैं।
अंदर बैठना चाहोगे?
हाँ,
अंदर बैठना
अगर
चाहोगे?
पानी होता कसम खुदा की मैं बैठ भी जाता, बट तपती गर्म हो रहे होने इन्होंने। ये छोटे छोटे
ये
पिलर
अच्छा
हैं।
है। Look at the marble.
या
Wow.
एचरे में कितने का मिल जाएगा?
ये नहीं मिलेगा।
लेकिन अब मुझे समझ आया कि आप अपने घर के बाहर शेर क्यों लगाना चाहती हैं। सिंबल ऑफ पावर शो करना चाहती हैं आप, हैं?
I'm powerful.
शेर आया, शेर आया, शेर
ओए,
आया,
वो वाला शेर नहीं।
आया।
How about that? Never.
Okay, no political talks in the vlog. So ये वो थिएटर है यार, हमने यहाँ पे खड़े होके गाना गाया, हमें बहुत मज़ा आया। हमसे मेरा मुराद, इस हम के अंदर हम भी हम ही हैं और हम ही हैं बस।
हाँ, हम ही हैं। हम तो एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करते, हम तो बेचारे बस लावारिस है, ऐसे रुले
नहीं
चुके
नहीं नहीं नहीं, आप और लवारिस कैसी बात कर दी आपने।
ऐसे।
तो ये था जी रोमन थिएटर,
रोमन एम्फीथिएटर नहीं बोलेंगे ऑफ कोर्स,
हाँ।
बिकॉज़ थिएटर जो है वो पूरा
लेकिन नाम खैर
आपका
रोमन
पूरा
थिएटर है,
होता
तो
है।
लेट्स कीप
This is,
दैट। यार मैंने जाके बाल कटाने दस्ती,
I am saying something and you.
सॉरी यार।
अब मैं भूल गई हूँ।
सो बेसिकली ये जो शेप है इट्स ए यू शेप, और रोमन थिएटर होता है सेमी सर्कल में, तो एज पर दैम इट्स नॉट द रोमन थिएटर। उनके हिसाब से ये यूनिवर्सिटी का कोई ऑडिटोरियम वाला टाइप वो है। फ्रेम में ऐसी जगह नहीं आ सकती जहाँ तुम थोड़ी सी नज़र आ जाओ, बट इट्स ओके नाउ।
I can't help
See you.
it. You're tall. have stopped by for lunch, and it's a nice place. अभी मैं आप लोगों को व्यू दिखाती हूँ इसका. It's again inspired by Roman architecture. There you go. Beautiful. I love the I'm sure it's a wallpaper. बहुत प्यारा है. Look at that view. That is so pretty. I'm sorry, मेरी डिक्शनरी में pretty के अलावा ना इसको कोई और वर्ड आ नहीं रहा. But love the space. Look at that. Athenaeus. I think that's the name of the place. Athenaeus. The pharaohs of Alexandria. Let's eat. Okay.
Baba ganoush,
Yeah.
green salad, pickles, and tahini.
Tahini.
Didn't you try tahini before?
Yeah.
Uh,
I
Sesame
have.
seeds.
I have tried the tahini before.
Okay. Enjoy.
I don't like it.
Our food is here,
I've started eating.
and someone's really happy. Clearly. आकिब तुम्हारे सामने अगर ये आएगा तो तुम खाओगे? मुझे बताओ. मुझे जवाब दो इस बात का.
हाँ जी.
I miss my father.
क्यों?
वो मुझे कांटे बगैर वाला फिश का पीस देते हैं, इसीलिए इसमें कांटे हैं. तो मुझे कौन निकाल के दे? बरहाज क्या कर रहे हो?
कांटे निकाल रहा हूँ. पहली बार इस तरह से कांटे निकाले हैं मैंने.
बच्चे का खाना तैयार हो रहा है.
हाँ, वो बच्चों को मैश करके नहीं खिलाते. वैसे ही लग रहा है मुझे.
बस दिस इज गोइंग टू बी मोर देन इनफ आई थिंक.
नहीं यार, प्रॉपर खाना खाओ.
It was built in year 208 BC by Ptolemy the first and his successor Ptolemy the second. But this place suffered from many earthquakes, and once the mirror fell down, it lost its function and became just a watchtower. So he ordered to build this fort over the foundation, and he took 3 years to build it.
That is the food. That one.
To fortify the country from any naval attack, especially Ottoman attacks.
And this is the Mediterranean Sea. And there is the library. We're gonna go there after we visit the fort.
So here we are. We're gonna do our intro.
So guys, we've एक थोड़ी सी मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग हो गई थी. हम फोर्ट पे जा नहीं रहे. मुझे लगा था कि हम फोर्ट पे जा रहे हैं, बट हम फोर्ट पे जा नहीं रहे. हमने फोर्ट को बस दूर से, काफ़ी दूर से देखा है.
सलाम करने आए थे बस. हम फोर्ट पे जा सकते थे, हम बोर्ड से व्यू भी ले सकते थे. फाइनली पॉइंट के हम फोर्ट के अंदर जाएंगे. एंड सो वी डिसाइडेड कि हम मिस करा रहे हैं फोर्ट. और हम जो है वो दुनिया की सबसे बड़ी पब्लिक लाइब्रेरी एंड द सेकंड बिगेस्ट लाइब्रेरी अदरवाइज वैसे देखा जाए
वो हम
तो
देखने आए हैं.
वो हम देखने आए हैं. आवर टूर गाइड इज गेटिंग द टिकट्स. देन वी आर गोना गो इनसाइड एंड देन वी आर गोना गो बैक.
ये फ्लो है. और I think that is a good picture place on our way back. Right outside that shield. And now we're gonna go inside the library. Security check-in से अंदर आ गए हैं. शजरे ने बैग डालना है. I'm gonna pass through it. I'm passed through. So is Shazre. So let's go.
Keep the tickets with you. It's a bit crowded because you know that most of the schools now are off summer vacation. So that's the stage for Demetrius the Valerian, the first bookkeeper for the old library. And he came to live here in Alexandria because the ruler Ptolemy I was his friend. So he helped Ptolemy I to collect the papyrus scrolls from the old Egyptian temples, which contain the secrets of this civilization, and also some books from Greece, like the books of Homer and Aristotle. And also he helped Ptolemy II to search for any valuable book with the merchants who came here to this city. If they found anyone, they used to take it from him, but as a refund, giving the owner a copy of the book and the gold, even the weight of the book. So it was very satisfying. And people came from the whole world to offer their books for them. They succeeded to collect about 700,000 books, in addition to the papyrus scrolls. And also they attached it with a university. Any scholar had to leave something of his works before graduating. And for translating the Old Testament or Torah, they liberated over than 10,000 Jewish slaves here in Egypt. So how was the end? Let's see. So the original location for the old library was here, exactly here. It's about 500 meters away now. So it's in front of the Eastern Harbor. Do you remember the story of Pompeii?
Yeah?
So when Julius Caesar came here to revenge for Pompeii in year 48 BC, he set fire in his own ships in the Eastern Harbor, so the fire reached to the library.
Oh.
That was the first destroying. He tried to refund Cleopatra VII with some books from Rome, but they weren't the same because he didn't mean it. But in year 391 AD, the Roman Emperor Theodosius ordered to burn and destroy any pagan temple in the city, including the library.
Oh.
They consider it just a religious heresy, so that was the end, and then nothing left. So in year 2002, Egypt built this one imitating the old one in shape and purpose. Even the facade here looks like the sun rays, and with a specific degree, you can let the natural light to get inside the place. That is the second biggest library because it has about 2.5 million books inside. And also we have inside the biggest francophonic library outside France. It's about 10 floors full of books, 4 of them under the sea level.
Oh.
And here on the facade we have letters from about 120 different languages around the world now. And of course the planetarium, the only one that we have here in Egypt, with some scientific shows for kids, and the conference center, this one in front of us. It's taking the shapes of pyramids from everywhere, from the whole side and the top.
Turkey, we are in the library.
That's why you're speaking so slow.
Nobody else is. We're going in the wrong direction. शजरे बुक इशू करवाने जा रही है. I want to see the design. Come. कैसे बंदे को ये म्यूज़ियम लेकर आई है जिसका हिस्ट्री से कोई लेना देना नहीं है. Okay, not seeing touch screen for the first time in my life.
No, you're not. I'm not saying that you are. I'm just showing what we saw yesterday in the museum in a digital form. Wall of knowledge. Discovery. Bhai, Arabic to aati nahi na obviously. Egypt civilization was one of the things. Encyclopedia of life. Electronic page for each species on the planet. Oh, Alexandria, I remember. फराज शदीद तरीन किस्म का ऐसा बोर हो रहा है यहाँ पे और इतनी खूबसूरत लाइब्रेरी है इसमें इतना कुछ है एक्सप्लोर करने को. फराज कह रहे चले 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 ज़िया तो बरो मैं आपको चाय जोड़ देती.
जिया भाई की तरह मेरा भी इंटरेस्ट लाइब्रेरी से ज़्यादा खाने के अंदर है. चाचा किताबें जमा करने वाले चाचा. होता है लाइब्रेरी का हमारा टूर होता है यहाँ पे ख़त्म. आसमान क्रेज़ी हैं और जैसे कि रानिया ने अंदर बताया कि ये दीवार है इसके ऊपर सारे. रानिया, हाउ मेनी लेटर्स वर देयर?
We don't know how many letters, but they are from 120 different languages.
120 डिफरेंट लैंग्वेजेस में लिखे गए हैं थ्रू आउट इस वॉल के ऊपर. वाओ. चले, let's go back to Cairo now. About Alexandria, I don't know शजरे का क्या ख्याल है, लेकिन I think it's much better city than Cairo. Trying to catch up. लेकिन मुझे कायरो से ज़्यादा पसंद आया Alexandria and definitely शर्म एल शेख तो मेरा फेवरेट है. और ये मेरा नया हेयर स्टाइल है, so I'm trying to cope up with it. But रंग की तो शदीद मेरे तो लग चुकी है. शजरे ने सनब्लॉक लगा लुगू के अपना कुछ कर लिया है, बट लाहौर जाते साथ मैंने लेना है कट. इट्स ओके रिकवर हो जाएगा कलर, कोई मसला नहीं है, कोई मसला नहीं है, सब ओके है. नीचे देख के नीचे भी देख लेंगे. सो बस अब हम जाएंगे, गाड़ी में बैठेंगे और फिर दोबारा आपसे बात करेंगे.
This is Rania. She was our tour guide for today and we absolutely loved how she explained each and everything and bared with me and my photography. You as well. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you and bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
यार एक तो नहीं, वेट पहले मैं अपनी बालों का कर लूँ. मेरे ना हमने नया हेयर स्टाइल चूज़ किया, हमने चूज़ किया. नजरें बहुत थक गई है लेकिन ये भी मुझसे संभल नहीं रहा है. इसको मैंने लाहौर जाके कराना है कुछ ठीक. बट एनीवेज जी शजरे आप क्या कह रही थी?
मैं ये कह रही थी कि this basically marks the end of our
Short trip to
Alexandria. We made a day trip to Alexandria. We came from Cairo और 2.5 hours की ड्राइव थी and हमने 3 जगहें देखी. We saw the tomb of I don't know, we saw some tomb. Then we saw the Roman theater. Then we saw the fort बहुत दूर से क्योंकि नजर नहीं आ रहा था,
इसलिए हम काउंट नहीं कर रहे, इसलिए हमने 4 नहीं 3 गए.
और तीसरा हमने देखा the second biggest library of the world, first biggest public library. And वो library genuinely इतनी like it was so amazing to see the construction, the architecture, the collection. Obviously हम 10-15 मिनट में पूरी library explore नहीं कर सके, but you can spend days in there to be very honest.
अगली बार शजरे इजिप्ट आएगी तो शजरे जरूर डे स्पेंड करेगी यहाँ पे.
फराज का तो बिल्कुल भी मूड नहीं
कोई
था.
सीन नहीं है ब्रो.
डे क्या, आप उसका 15 मिनट स्पेंड करने का दिल नहीं कर रहा था.
नाइस बिल्डिंग, गुड आर्किटेक्चर, गुड स्टाफ, बट बुक्स का मेरा कोई सीन नहीं है.
People who don't appreciate literature and history and art. I'm also not somebody who is मतलब मैं बहुत ज़्यादा किताबें नहीं मैं पढ़ती, but still I would appreciate appreciate literature and
appreciating everything is great, but my point is कि देख लिया सब हो गया कुछ हो गया
like you know I am the kind of person who then gets I was in awe of the library तो मुझे वो absorb करने में थोड़ा सा like I was enjoying the space and everything and first like अच्छा ठीक है देख लिया चलें so अब हम चल पड़े हैं. Now we are going back to Cairo and yep, this vlog ends here and
Packing starts now.
That is about it. See you in the next vlog. Keep watching. Subscribe to our channel. Bye.